Robert Greenway joins me now to talk about this. He's the National Defense Director at the Heritage Foundation. Robert, what do you make of the deal?
Well, thanks for having me on this morning. I think it's always encouraging to see hostages reunited with their families, and I think that is encouraging. But I think we have to be mindful of the cost debated in the Israeli Prime Minister's office, and the cost is a more prepared adversary, operational commanders, the opportunity to leave the battle space, and the threat is going to be twice as difficult now when hostilities resume. And we have to remember, too, that Hamas has not been the most reliable negotiating partner, and I'd be very surprised if the negotiated deal follows through to its complete fruition. At the end of the day, I understand the political pressures necessary and brought to bear on Israel, but I think at the end, we're also going to see an increasingly prepared Hamas to deal with the continued offensive when this is over.
Next one for you, Robert. U.S. forces have been attacked 64 times now by Iranian proxies in the Mideast. The Pentagon says, hey, we're hitting back where it hurts. Listen to this.
We know that Iran supports, backs, arms, equips, financially supports these groups. So we are hitting them where it hurts. We are hitting weapons storage facilities and completely destroying them, so they're no longer of use. But we do want to see this conflict contained.
My question to you, Robert, is the response strong enough?
Absolutely not. And that's why we've seen a continued escalation. And we are certainly not hitting them where it hurts. Iran doesn't care about its proxies and surrogates. They're expendable. They're built to die in the service of Tehran. In order to end this escalation spiral, we need to truly inflict the pain and the cost on Iran. And that means going after Iranians in Iraq and Syria that are directing, controlling, arming, and equipping and training those that are conducting attacks. It's encouraging to see some response, but we are not certainly making them pay a price that's going to impede this escalation. And if we don't, the regional escalation and a regional conflict becomes more certain as each day passes.
All right, we'll have to leave it there, but a long way to go yet, clearly. Robert, thank you so much. Appreciate your time this morning. Thank you.